Hi, I'm Jason, the category manager for ATC's RV division, and here with me today is Brad Johnson. He's a business development manager for the West Coast, and today we're going to talk about our 3619 fifth wheel model. It's part of the Plā group of RVs at ATC. So we're here today to talk about the 3619 fifth wheel model. People like the 3619 because of the size. Can you elaborate a little bit about the size of this in the fifth wheel market?
Yeah, this is a super popular model for ATC because it is only 36 feet long and it is super light. So we're saying that it's coming in at 10,000 pounds dry with a 6,800 pound capacity to load. So that's toys, water. I'll get into capacities a little bit later, but as far as 19 feet of cargo on a 36-foot trailer, it's light, has a lot of capacity, so it's super popular for those reasons.
So you spoke about capacities, Brad. It is just a tandem axle fifth wheel. One of the reasons we can do that at ATC because of our construction's all aluminum. We weigh less. The 36-foot units in this size typically weigh a lot more, so we do get away with the tandem axle.
Yeah, it's a tandem axle, which is another thing that's popular. A lot of people just want the two axles on the ground. The great thing about it is our capacity, again, G-rated tires. We put Goodyear tires underneath it. Everything is six-sided aluminum. There's no mechanical fasteners. Jason's talked about that in numerous videos. That's our construction of who we are, what we do. It makes us lighter. It makes us stronger. And this particular model is just unique because of the size and the capacity. So
we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at the inside next. So here we are on the interior of the 3619 fifth wheel model. This particular unit happens to sleep 6 to 10
people.
Yeah.
When you option with the Happy Jack sofa, this makes into two. We do use queen beds, so it kind of makes a queen here, a queen there.
Mm-hmm.
This couch makes into a bed. What we're displaying here is the chairs for easy fold up, but we do offer an option of the dinette sofas that fold down, which gives you additional sleeping. And of course, you have the king, standards queen, and you can option the king.
So this unit is good, just a couple or a family with friends.
And ATC, as far as everything is designed for toys and quick. That's kind of what we do. That's what we're about. We have the most capacity. Our ramp doors are 4,000 pounds. We have the widest door opening at 96 inches. Everything is designed to fold up and go quick. And I'll display this for you. This is a proprietary table that they make that you pull a pin. Our competitors will have poles and tables you have to store everywhere. This is just an easy up, easy down, and you just pin it. You fold the chairs up, put them underneath, and this is designed just to be quick, easy for putting in the toys, and then real easy when you get to your campsite. You're just going to pull this, and you're going to put it down, and repin it, and you're done.
Really is that simple. So we designed all of our units are designed for change. Okay. Even the floor and the walls have airline track on it, and this airline track, this furniture, these sofas, the table that Brad just displayed can be moved anywhere along the track, or it can be taken out in 5 minutes time. Yeah. So you change it up for however you need to use it that week or weekend or however long you're going to use it.
Yeah, and he hit on the airline track, and it's been on so many of our other videos, but just to kind of tell you that the airline track that's on the sidewalls, you can change things up. If you're at a certain view at a beach, if you're at a desert, the kids are out riding, you want to have dinner facing this way instead of over here, this table is completely configurable. You can put it over there. You can move the couch here. That's what makes it, it's like an erector set. It's for everybody and it's for every occasion. So that's what makes ATC unique.
And we talked on a little bit when we were on the exterior, but this model can be towed by a 1 ton, or some, depending on what you're hauling, you could get away with a 3/4 ton truck on this 3619 fifth wheel.
Yep. Yeah, you can tow it with a 3/4 ton short bed, and the durability, the lightness, It's kind of what ATC is made of, and
Mm-hmm.
what they're, what we do. So
Now the capacities, Brad.
yeah,
We have great capacity as far as
absolutely.
yeah. Can we talk about that?
So yeah, I mean, a 36-foot trailer with 200 gallons of freshwater capacity. It's pretty unheard of in the industry. So 200 gallons of fresh. We have 90 gallons of gray water, 45-gallon black, and 36-gallon does have an onboard fuel station. So we have 36 gallons of fuel. So we're talking about capacities, and we're talking about amenities, and what makes this particular unit, a 3619, unique for the market. And kind of another, as far as we get into features, the really unique feature to this particular model also is we can offer 2 awnings. So we have 2 25-foot awnings coming out over on the door side, and then also over on the road side. So you can shade all your toys, put your bikes, sit under the awnings, and have a cold beverage and sit in a lawn chair and watch the kids play. So just kind of unique features, along with the capacities, the way we build. ATC, if you look at our building, it'll say designed and built for life, and they're not kidding. I mean, we design these to be in use for many years without any problems. One-piece aluminum roofs, like we said earlier, 6-sided aluminum, no mechanical fasteners, all welded. And then when we're getting into amenities too, as far as this goes, this unit here has a 7.0 own-in generator, and it has 3 ACs standard. So they're 3 15,000 BTU and the 7,000 pound, along with the 200 watt solar, which is standard. You can go all the way up to 3,000. What we call our 3,000 watt package, which is 800 watt solar. So,
and just to explain that a little bit, Brad, I know, Brad, you're constantly talking about the customer out west, which is your territory. And what does that allow the customer to do with this energy package 3,000 that we offer?
yeah, the 3,000 watt energy package is basically go out to the desert, turn all the lights on, and just go out and camp. We have large TVs. They're smart TVs. If the kids want to play games, let's hope not, but if they do, you want to watch a movie, it starts to rain, come inside. You can do all that off your inverter. So you're able to pretty much, with the heater, the 12-volt refrigerators, pretty much be self-sufficient. The only thing you're going to need the generator for is if you're trying to fire off one of the ACs. Other than that, the unit's going to be pretty much self-sufficient on the solar. So it's going to charge your batteries. Of course, with those solar packages, new for 24, they're coming with lithium batteries.
Battle-born lithium batteries.
Battle-born lithium batteries. So that's a huge plus.
So, Brad, several of our models at ATC, our fifth wheel models, don't necessarily have slides. This 3619, it has an optional window seat nook in the bedroom as a slide out, but it doesn't have any in the main body, but yet it's still very spacious. Do you want to speak a little bit to that?
Yeah, that's kind of what ATC is about. Again, we're all about function and reliability. So we do build units with slide outs, but a lot of our ATC clientele have wide toys or off-road with aftermarket tires, aftermarket suspension, which is going to get them wider. So that's a really key point that Jason just took us on here, is the fact that we have 81 inches between wheel wells. So, your widest side-by-side today is, they just came out with a 77-inch wide. We can accommodate the widest Can-Am, Polaris, and the new Speed UTV. All these are going to be able to just drive right in. So up to the refrigerator, 14 feet to the back door, and of course 19 feet all the way up into the kitchen area. We have airline track that goes all the way, runs the whole length and all the way up to the front. So as far as tying down solutions,
it's very versatile.
Yeah,
you're not locked into one spot of being able to tie down your toy. And then also on the wheel wells, if you would happen to have the aftermarket wider wheels and tires, you can drive on top of these wheel wells. They're designed and built for that.
So, I mean, kind of a recap of what this is for somebody who wants to go out to the desert. They want to go out to the beaches. They want to go to the mountains. It's small enough. It's not considered a long fifth wheel. 36 foot is considered a very small fifth wheel. But again, we have the capacity. Any side-by-side built today will fit in this, whether it's a 4-seater or a 2-seater. And it has the capacity, again, 6,000 pound capacity. You could load whatever you wanted to load in this. If you wanted to load a Jeep, an off-road car, you want to load a, any Polaris, you name it. You can do it. So that's the cool thing. It's small. It's got a lot of capacity. You could be in the desert for, the question was, what with these capacities, you could be out in the desert for 7 days to 2 weeks, depending on what you wanted to do. And spend family time running around, and you won't need to have to fill up with water and fill up with fuel and worry about energy, because it's with the solar and the O&N generator and everything, it's there.
Yeah. So if you have any more questions, please check out our website, atctrailers.com.